So at tonight's KHSD meeting was the return of athletics activity. It was an issue that brought dozens together for a demonstration outside of the district office tonight. 23 ABC Sports Director KHSD has more on what they were asking for and what the district decided.
It's quiet right now outside of the boardroom of the Kern High School District office, but earlier today it was student athletes, parents, and coaches from all around the Kern High School District making their voices heard on the agenda of allowing athletics to return earlier here in the county than expected.
It's important that we get back to sports sooner, one, because, it's been a rough year for all of us. It'd just be nice to finish off the year playing the sport we love.
This is important to me personally because this is about my son's childhood. Only something like 7% of high school athletes go on to play college sports, and so I'm here representing the other 93%.
And I think it just would be a lot better for our mental and physical health for us to be back in school learning, just like a lot of other states are doing.
From parents to athletes, going without sports activity for 7 months has been difficult for many reasons. Kern County still won't be able to join the majority of high schools across the country who are back to competition, as the CIF's decision to start the high school sports schedule no earlier than December still stands. But the option to allow student athletes back on campus for athletic activities and practice was on the table for Monday night's KHSD board meeting.
I hope that they are willing to start working on a plan to get us back to practice and back to the activities.
Melissa Higbee, organizer of this demonstration and mother of 2 student athletes, feels it's important to show local officials the people impacted by their decisions.
We've written letters, but we want them to see the people that they're affecting with their decisions, and we want them to see us and know that it's altering all of these kids' lives.
The board approved the earlier return for outdoor athletic activities on campus for cohorts of 16 starting October 26, including both coaches and athletes.
And we're really happy for our student athletes to be able to be back around their coaches and their mentors and their leaders.
A small step in the right direction for KHSD's Stan Green, who oversees athletics.
Best case scenario for us is, we start conditioning on October 26th. Things continue to trend the way they are in our county. And, hopefully maybe mid-November, we get a notice from CIF that we could do more.
While the district will now focus on training coaches and athletic directors to follow the health guidelines ahead of this return to activity, Miramonte girls volleyball coach Janae Long expresses why she's looking forward to getting back in front of her team.
Some of them, this is their only escape. This is their only outlet from households that aren't necessarily a positive influence in their life. So those girls who really rely on this, they're lost right now, and the only thing we can do is talk them up and encourage them and let them know that the best choice is going to be made, and hopefully that choice is going to be let them go back and play.
The official return for practice for those fall sports remains as of now as December 14th. Obviously, the Kern High School District and its board members have the right to approve an earlier return for athletics, but they still have to adhere to the CIF and its guidelines as they are listening to both local and state public health departments. So a lot of factors in play here before we see a return for athletics here in Kern County. For 23 ABC Sports, I'm KHSD, connecting you.